Konnichiwa, hope everyone's good. So I finally finished this course. Was supposed to be 2 weeks, ended up being 6 weeks because I kept on taking days off sick and they were doing things that had absolutely nothing to do with this course. First week we did 3 days of counter-terrorism. It takes over an hour to get there. It's a 50-mile round trip for me. Did about 1 hour to 1 hour 40 minutes on the computer for each counter-terrorism thing, and that was it. Day was done, went home. Day 3, maths and English test, which I should have done on the first day, because you're not meant to do the course without doing the maths and English first. Thursday, went there. It was literally put my name on a bit of paper, sign it, and that was it. There for 5 minutes. So most of the time the first week, it took longer to get there than what I was actually there for, which was really annoying. Wednesday, day off. Second week, I think I had 2 days of lean organisational skills, which is how factories and warehouses work and organise things, which has got absolutely nothing to do with the course. I think it was just a filler thing so they can justify making more money. Because when you go on courses, they get £950 per person is a government grant. So I think they've just been, and I know they were fiddling the timesheets because they made us put 9 till 4 on all of the timesheets, put our name on them, sign them, and they said they'll put the dates on forward. So they've been filling those, but yeah. And then I think that was 2 days or something, maybe it's 3 for the second week. That was it. Fourth week, had the whole week off because the instructor was off sick. Fourth week, I can't even remember half of what happened. All the blokes have just been huge clusterfuck. So anyway, 6 weeks later, finally finished it. Think I've passed it. The instructor said, as far as he's concerned, everyone's passed. So it's not up to him though. So just find out if I get the license. But anyway, that's what I've been doing. Door supervisor training, which most people will just think is bouncers throwing people out of clubs, but there's a lot of stuff on it. That's just some of it. Fire awareness, emergencies, terror threats, keeping vulnerable people safe, conflict management, physical intervention. That's what we did today. That was fun. Well, you can't do half of what I thought you could do as far as restraints go. You just do little namby-pamby arm restraints. You can't do hammer locks or anything like that. Used to be able to do hammer locks apparently, but yeah. He wanted to go back as well on Thursday for CCTV training, which I said was a 2-week course. So it'll probably be a 9-week course, so I'm not doing it. Said he's had his license for years and he's never getting a job out of the license. On top of that, it costs 90 quid, so it's not really worth me doing anyway. Bomb threats. Types of emergencies. Got the NATO phonetic alphabet. So loads of stuff to do. So anyway, long overdue for EDC update, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'll start off with watches. Back to the TW Steel, awesome watch. and the Hua Octavia. That's pretty much the watches. Got a Hank, Pentley Park, camo, usual Hank, microfiber and all of that. Bandana, German Army, triangular, heavy duty thick cotton, massive bandana, tons of stuff that you can use it for. I won't bother getting into everything. I'm sure everybody knows what you can use a bandana for. Wallet, changed to the Maxpedition. I think it's the CMC, it's the one with the zip. This one's an old wallet. Had it for a while, but I just thought I'd start using it again. And here's same as usual. Nothing's changed with the contents of that, so I won't bother getting into it. Got a triangular coin pouch, Maxpedition TCP. Main flashlight, still the Nightcore HC33. Can't remember how long I've had it, but I've had no problems with it, so no point in replacing it. Multi-tool, Gerber MP600. Got my knife. Going back to the Higo Nakami. Handle needs a bit of a clean. And the pen, Maxpedition Spicata. Got some fob gel, criminal identifier, and my self-defense flashlight, Phoenix TK 11 TAC, which is starting to get really beat up now, but I like it. Still awesome. Put the little ring on, so it's not fixed or anything because it doesn't really fit on this flashlight properly. It's not designed for this flashlight, but works as it should. It just won't. It's like free floating. So that's my personal ADC. So the bag is the 511 All Hazards Prime, and the contents of this is just going to change every day depending on what I'm doing. Now that I've got some free time until the license comes. So all I've had in it today is the bike light. I used it for cycling to the shops, which are 3 miles away. So today I've just had a waterproof bag, bike lock, keys, which I normally keep on my person, but I threw them in there with the bike lock for some reason. Anyway, got the whistle still, the Victorinox Classic, Uncle Bill's leather grippers, and I've still got the Olight i1R2 EOS. Did say I was going to replace it. Still having some issues with the battery not lasting, but it's been okay. I will replace it at some point. And that's it, I think. Waterproof pants. And that's it. That's all I had with us today. Tomorrow I might have a top and hammock because I want to do a day camp. I haven't got the energy for an overnighter, so yeah, at some point I'll do an overnighter before I go. That's all I've got for this month's ADC. Thanks for watching.